Hey guys, it's Tyler checking back in with you. So Jason and I are working on our second set. So where we're at now, we're at the bottom part of my property. As you can see from going around, we had the other set up there. As you can see, we're kind of on a little flat here. And then down over, it goes down into a creek. And then on the other side, we have a gas line that runs up through that up there. Which
you can see the trails.
Yeah, you can easily see all the trails that are coming through here. It's heavily used. We have signs of multiple types of wildlife, whether it be buck, doe, coon, I mean, anything you can think of, it's back here. So with that being said, I'm gonna do one last thing. It is currently January 1st at 10:43 a.m. Other than that, let's get back to the show.
Proudly partner with Angry Anglers Podcast, stories from the bass holes. Sponsored by Duke Traps Wildlife Management Equipment. In association with Pure Whitetail, Element Archery, Flying Arrow Archery. And Biggs Time Trapping, Nuisance Animal Control.
I don't want to get my knees muddy or anything like that. Something simple, just a yoga mat. There's a coyote feed. I can go ahead and squirt that. Put it right there, right on this log. I've got more in the freezer at the house. Get my groundhog and my driver. I'm going to put in a set that's going to be a flat set. I'll have to cut all this up, blend everything in, but I will have to find some dry dirt underneath one of these logs to help me get the dry dirt on top of my set. As you can see, I think they're using coming straight up right here or coming down. And I'm going to set right here, right at the very, very bottom of it. Actually, I may be able to get a little bit of dirt out here. I don't want my peat moss getting in. That'd be a good bowl shape on my trap bed. Mash that down. That'd be a good bowl shape on my trap bed. Mash that down. Give me a little hole where the excess water can go. Take a stick and clean out my maybe. Clean out my earth anchor. I run super stakes and Duke number 2 dogless. Get it started. Pound away. Take it, take my trap, set that anchor. Reach in here. A little bit of peat moss at the bottom of the bed. Take it, take my trap, set that anchor. Reach in here. A little bit of peat moss at the bottom of the bed. Peat down here. Yeah, I know my hole is a little small. I can always make it bigger. I want that trap bed to be as tight as I can get it. Pound out for my levers. Now let's see where she's running. Get all these leaves out of there. Push all 4 corners. We got a little bit of movement over here. What I'll do, push some mud up underneath that lever. As you can see, rock solid. I have my pan cover, so I know where my trap bed's at, or my trap pan's at. Get this stick out of there. My synthetic feather from my bobcat set. Pack it in. Go up underneath this log, and I've got dry dirt. Good dry dirt. Honestly, I like it dirt. Come in here, pack it again, all the way around. Lift up. Only low place I've got is my pan. Pack it again, all the way around. Lift up. Only low place I've got is my pan. Now, to make that disappear, yes, trappers got a bunch of stuff they gotta carry. But normal scissors. Come here. Cut them in small pieces. You don't want nothing big because it can get in between their foot and the jaws, and they can pull out on you. The only thing that can get underneath my pan is peat moss. That's the reason why I don't run pan covers. It will fire in peat moss. Yeah, just make this set disappear. As you can see, well blended. Now find some Coyote gland lure. We got right here by Wester's Predator Control. Find me a stick.
This video is brought to you by Duke Traps, America's best trap value. Duke has over 30 models of animal control devices for all your trapping needs. Check out the full lineup of body grippers for beaver, raccoon, muskrat, and more. Duke now offers the 550 and the larger 650 coil spring trap, as well as their newly developed number 2 dogless trap. Get more info at duketraps.com.
Oh, here. Well, maybe making it to a step down. I found me a rock for my backing. I want to clear out a huge place. And I'm going to take this 1.5 inch hole. There's a rock right there. It's so slick I can't hang on to it. It's alright. Not a problem. As you can see, just dug the dirt hole. Covered. Don't want my peat moss getting soaking wet in this rain. Two things we're going to need out of here. Driver. Now, y'all never seen me use that before. I'm getting ready to show you what that's for. All right, very possible that I'm going to connect on fox down here. Gray fox, red fox, and all that. So I'm going to have to make my set close to the hole. Now, I'll run this. Go to the dollar store, get you a simple torque brush. Run it in, come back out. What that does, it acts like a critter has dug. You can see the little claw marks in right here. It's pretty neat the way it works. Let them work at the set longer. I'm just gonna see how deep that is. That's only about that deep. I'm going to shove it down a little bit further. Now, the hole's there. Normally if I was running Coyote, I'd come back 8 to 10 inches, but I know that I may connect with a fox. There's a couple ridges over. So on the property a couple years ago, I pulled off 5 foxes there. And animal that's not that far. I'm not worried about this dirt. I can get some underneath that log right there. I like having a camera, man. Makes it nice. I'm running into sandstone down here underneath this, but I'll get it in. Only thing a fork coiler does is help you get through the dirt when it's frozen. Same firing speed, same everything. Nothing's changed. Same holding power. Pan cover, make sure nothing gets underneath my pan. You know, Tyler's going to end up checking these for me every day because it's a little drive for me, which is not a problem. I do give him permission to do so. Now, get up here. Give me some dry dirt. Always, trappers, you young trappers, look for down logs, cedar trees to get your dry dirt. As you can see, it's bone dry. Bone dry. Do have a couple rocks in there. They're small rocks. Leaf out of there. Now, pack this in around. Again, lift this up, give it a shake. Lowest point in here is my pan. On the bait, I'm going to use capital punishment. Not all that much. That little ball right there. And it roll down in there, maybe just a little bit more. All the way down the bottom of that hole. Shove your stick down in there. Reedy red fox pea. I put it right there, right on that rock. Just a little bit. Then a little bit of red fox gland lure. Lip of the hole. And I'm done. The set is done. It stinks to high heaven, smells like a red fox in here. But that is a finished set.